Hey, Build Show, Steve Basic Architect. Yes, I am down in the sun of the Sonoran Desert. Yeah, I am somewhere smack dab in the middle of Arizona. And this week, we are talking about zip R-sheathing in the Southwest. And I got a surprise for all of you builders that live down in the Southwest and in Vegas. So check out the video, find out what the surprise is. All right, Build Show. Yes, we are down in the Southwest, Arizona to be exact, teaming up with my new friend Ryan Viles.
Yes, sir.
Now, you are the local rep, sales rep for Huber Engineered Woods down here.
That's correct. Yep, Arizona and Las Vegas in particular.
State of Arizona, city of Las Vegas. Man, they give you a whole state and a city.
Just a bonus city, of course.
And a bonus city. Yeah. I'd be making excuses to go to Vegas about once every 2 weeks. Got another builder I got to go talk to up there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, anytime I can go to Vegas on somebody else's dime,
right,
that's a good thing.
Exactly.
That's a good thing. But anyways, we're in the Southwest. Now, I'm going to set the scenario here. And first and foremost, Ryan, you are the very first sales rep dedicated to Arizona. I know we had Kelly, and he's probably going to watch the video, and Kelly's not going to like it, but he did a really good job down here, but
he did.
Kelly was stretched pretty thin.
Right.
Now, Huber has recognized, hey, it's just as important, zip R-sheathing, down in Arizona as it is in South Dakota or Massachusetts. And that's what we're going to talk about today. So the fact that Arizona now has dedicated support to the state here and Las Vegas in Ryan, so make sure you give him a call and we'll let him tell you how he can be contacted later. But zip R-sheathing in the Southwest. I will confess on this project, the builder had to have a little bit of an educational class with the building inspector because he wasn't very familiar. We said we're going to be using zip, and not only zip, but we're going to be using zip R-sheathing on the product. So tell us a little bit. You have a sample there. I'll let you do your sales pitch. So sell me on the zip R-sheathing. What are we looking at?
Sure. So zip R-sheathing is going to be our typical OSB zip system, but with the actual foam attached to R-sheathing here, right? So instead of making two different steps to get your insulation, your foam insulation, it's already going to be on it. So talking about speeding up your install process, that's going to help a lot. But so you're going to get the technology of your zip OSB sheathing, which is going to be your OSB, which obviously not all OSBs are made the same. Zip obviously has your wood, wax, and resin is what we always preach, right? Yep. So it's not your typical OSB. It's a more treated OSB with a weather barrier already attached to it. Gotcha. So now attaching your insulation to it, now you have a product that is going to be your continuous air barrier, your weather protection, and now your insulation as well.
Gotcha. And it still also, might I add, it still carries a shear performance of a shear panel. So if you don't mind, right. I'm going to take you. You did a great job, by the way. I'm gonna tell the marketing and sales team that Ryan knows what he's talking about out here. So we'll definitely talk about that. But yes, 1 inch of polyiso, 6 R6, 7/16 OSB, and you touched upon a really great topic when you talked about the OSB, because I get a lot of people that make comments like, "Oh, it's OSB." They just badmouth it. But understand, this is not everybody's OSB. They're all made very, very different. And there are a lot of grade. If you go to one of the big box stores and you buy OSB, it is not this OSB.
That's right.
Right. It is a much lower commodity grade, and that's why you're getting it for, $20 a sheet.
That's right.
And this has the integrated weather-resistant barrier. So it's basically your building paper, your structural sheathing, and one of your layers of thermal insulation, pre-packaged in a 4x8 sheet.
That's right.
And I call it one trip around the moon.
Oh, I like that.
Right? Instead of 3 trips around the moon.
I may have to take that.
There you go. You're free. So We use that, and that's why we use it out here.